Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 17 Barcelona career mode series. So in the previous episode we just ended off the recent transfer window to start off the second season. So in today's episode we are going to be having 4 games. We will have one game against Real Sociedad in the La Liga. There's going to be our third La Liga game for the season. Champions League is already going to begin as we'll be facing our first Champions League opponent in Benfica. That's going to be a midweek game. At the end of that week, we have a game against Levante, and then yet again another midweek game against Celta Vigo. So 2 midweek games and 2 weekend games in today's episode to wrap up 4 games in today's episode. So I'm going to make a deal with you guys. If you guys can smash 100 likes in 2 hours, yes, 100 likes in 2 hours, I will do a double upload today. So right now, go down below, drop a like so we can get the 100 likes because I really want to pump out this series for you guys. So 4 games in today's episode, or 4 games in this episode. There possibly could be a double upload today. Drop a comment down below, subscribe if you are new to the channel. But without further ado, just before we do head into the game against Real Sociedad, I quickly want to show you guys on a player that I did scout during the recent transfer window. So like I said in the previous episode, there were 2 players that I did go out and scout. One of those players was Dembele from Borussia Dortmund. He has signed for the club. We did sign him during transfer deadline day. But a player was Christian Pavan. This man, one of you guys did leave him down below in the comment section. I did scout him. You can see that the report from my scout only came just now, and we could not buy him during the transfer window. But this guy is showing great potential. His value is £4 million. I'm going to add him to my shortlist, and he's a player they're going to go ahead and try and sign during the January transfer window. You can see his acceleration, sprint speed, balance, dribbling, ball control is all incredible for 21-year-olds. So definitely during the next transfer window, we're going to try and sign Pavan, who is at Freiburg, the German side, the Argentinian. I want to try and sign him as a backup winger. So we do have a monthly scouting report, and you can see from the players here, some of their potentials are in high 80s, but this man, Franco Gomez, potential is 90 overall, but I'm not too sure. You can see his potential of 66 to 90. It's anywhere within those statistics with 66 and 90. So I'm going to go ahead and ask my scout to scout all these players further, and then in the next month we'll be rejecting and signing a few players. So before we head into the first game of today's episode, I just want to show you guys my strongest starting 11 and just how good this Barcelona side is. One of the best sides that you can build in career mode. So in goals we do have Ter Stegen. We have a back 4 of Ricardo Rodriguez, Jerome Boateng, Gerard Piqué and Hector Bellerin. In the midfield, we've got Andre Gomez, Sergio Busquets, and Felipe Coutinho. And the front 3 of, you guys already know, the MSN partnership of Neymar, Suarez, and Messi. But this is when it gets interesting. Look at how good my substitutes and reserves are. You can see on the substitutes just how high rated Dybala is, Ivan Rakitic, Umtiti, Andres Iniesta, also Dembele, who did sign in the previous episode. And on the reserves, we've got the likes of Lucas Hernandez, Mascherano, Sergio Berto, Denis Suarez, Sergi Sampa, Digne, Christian Teo, Douglas, Meunier. And look at the quality that is in this team. It's one of the best sides you can build in career mode, and that's why we want to go ahead this season and win every single piece of silverware for the 2nd straight season. But it's time to head into the first game of today's episode against Real Sociedad. So here we go with the 3rd La Liga game of the season. We've picked up a win and a draw from our 2 games against Valencia and Sevilla. So it's time to head into this game against Real Sociedad. Let's take a look at my Barcelona side for this game. It is my strongest starting 11. Now you guys did just see my strongest starting 11 starting this game. And let's take a look at the Sociedad side for this game. Carlos Vela will be starting in this side, so is Illuminary in the midfield, and they're going to be starting a 4-3-3 formation for this game, with William Jose starting as the striker and Morales out on the left wing. Free kick for Sociedad, and Carlos Vela is going to take it after 4 minutes. From 28 yards out, Carlos Vela is going to take it. He's going to go with the shot, and Ter Stegen with the good save. Neymar's going to cut it inside. Play to Sergio Busquets, who plays it through. Luis Suarez goes for the chip, and it's saved from the keeper. Went with the chip. I thought that would have been the best option since the keeper had the front and back post covered. Pardo on the ball. Carlos Vela over top ball. Boateng with the interception. Felipe Coutinho first time. Andre Gomez. Now here goes Messi. Plays it Andre Gomez. Andre Gomez through Sergio Busquets. And he should have scored. Messi's going to look to play it inside to Andre Gomez. Luis Suarez with an over top ball wide. Neymar's on it. Still on it, Neymar. Neymar still on it. Does well. Neymar could go all the way here. He's going to do the team thing and play to Luis Suarez, and he's put it wide. What a goal that would have been. Neymar did so well to trick that defender, and he played it inside, and all Suarez had to do was finish it off, and he's put it wide, and that is how the game is going to end in a 0-0 draw against Real Sociedad in the league. And next up, we have our first Champions League game of this season. This game is going to be against Benfica in our Champions League group stages. And this is our Champions League group. We've got us, Barcelona, Napoli, Benfica, and Galatasaray. This is actually quite an interesting group because Napoli are a decent side, so are Benfica, and Galatasaray are not too far behind. So this is actually quite a hard Champions League group. But let's take a look at my Barcelona side for this game. A few changes to the side, a new formation. In this 4-2-2-2 formation, I did use this during Season 1. Neymar and Messi just behind Paulo Dybala and Luis Suarez. Renato Sanchez and Ivan Rakitic in the midfield with Umtiti and Digne. They've also come into our side. And let's take a look at the Benfica side for this game. Julio Cesar will be starting in goals. I wonder what formation they're going to be going with. They are starting a 4-1-3-2 formation. Quite a weird formation without playing a cam. I think they're playing a central midfielder and a CDM. More central. And that is quite a weird formation. Something that I don't really see here in career mode. But let's head into this game. Our first Champions League group stage game against Benfica. Ball's going to get played through, and Grimaldo finds himself more attacking in this game. Umtiti with the win, and for a left back, he's been pushing up quite a bit. Renato Sanchez on the ball. He's going to play it over top ball to find Lionel Messi, as Grimaldo did push up for that attack like I said. Here goes Messi, still on it. Looks like Grimaldo could have given away a foul there. Dybala over top ball. Neymar is going to come off the post. Benfica just holding the ball here. They're going to come in with the cross, and the header is going to be well saved from Ter Stegen. What a header. Throw in for Renato Sanchez. Digne. Ivan Rakitic. Messi. Suarez. Back to Messi, and Messi can score. Messi. Barcelona 1-0. It comes off the post, but it goes in. Luis Suarez wins the ball. He's going to play it to Messi. Now Messi has got to switch it wide. Neymar to make it 2-0 Barcelona. There it is. And Neymar picks up another goal for this third season. 2-0 Barcelona against Benfica here in the 87th minute. It's a 2-0 win here against Benfica. Neymar and Messi picking up the goals. And it's our first 3 points in our Champions League group. Next up, we've got another league game. This time it's against Levante, and pretty much should be an easy win for ourselves. And you can see the play debut. Dembele will be finally making his debut for our side, and he'll be starting in our starting 11. You can see him right there in a Barcelona kit. And we take a look at the Levante side for this game. They're sitting down in 19th. They are struggling in the first 3 games of this league season. They're going to be starting a 4-2-3-1 formation for this game. And we take a look at my Barcelona side for this game. We've got a front 3 of Messi, Suarez, and Dembele in the midfield. Gomez, Busquets, and Coutinho. Our back 4 is our strongest back 4 for this game. The real major change for our side is Dembele coming in for Neymar, as he's on low fitness. Coutinho to Suarez. Luis Suarez still on the ball. Can Suarez go all the way? Yes, he can. Barcelona 1, Levante 0. Brilliant finish there from Suarez. And it's 1-0. Can Boateng win the ball off their attacker? No, he can't. And Levante can make it 1-1 here with the shot. And Ter Stegen pulls off a good save. Corner for Levante. Corner's going to come in. Not the best corner, but their man's still going to get a hand onto that one. Busquets tries to clear it out. Ball falls to Levante man. Ricardo Rodriguez with 2 fantastic defensive blocks there. And Levante could have had 2 shots on target, but Ricardo Rodriguez blocked every shot. Here goes Luis Suarez. Has some pace. He's going to play to Andre Gomez. Andre Gomez over top. Dembele is going to get to it. Can he get his first goal in Barcelona colours? No, he can't, as it's a good save from the Levante goalkeeper. Sergio Busquets an over top ball to Felipe Coutinho to make it 2-0 Barcelona. And yet again, it's a save from the Levante goalkeeper. Free kick from Levante comes in. Piqué looks to play it out. The header's going to go in, and it's caught me by surprise. Levante have levelled at 1-1. Piqué looked to clear it out, and he went straight into the path of the Levante man, and he had all the momentum in the world just to header that one in. And as we take a look at the replay, look at that right there. Ter Stegen couldn't save it. In a shocking goal for Levante, it's 1-1. And Levante down the wing. They could get a shocking second goal. Cross going to come in. This time Piqué plays it right back out to the Levante man. Piqué keeps on clearing the ball straight into the path of the Levante players. Fortunately for us, we saved that one. Andre Gomez with a good win. Luis Suarez looking to play Messi, and he does. Lionel Messi to make it 2-1 Barcelona, and he has put a wide. The game is going to end in a 1-1 draw, and Levante get a shocking 1 point from this game. After we had the game in the bag, we had the win for ourselves. We had so many chances to make it 2-0, 3-0, and that is what happened when you don't take your chances. Levante went down the other end. They scored 1-1 draw, and it's time to head into the final game of today's episode. And it is time to head into the final game of today's episode. Another league game, this time against Celta Vigo. And after a 1-1 draw, dropping 2 points against Levante, we need to hit back in this game against Celta Vigo. We take a look at my Barcelona side for this game, and there has been a change of formation after that disappointing 1-1 draw, and also change to the lineup. Dybala and Suarez as the two strikers. Just behind them is going to be Neymar, Renato Sanchez. And behind them in the two CDM positions is going to be Ivan Rakitic and Andres Iniesta. Mascherano is also coming to side, and so has Samuel Umtiti. And we take a look at the Celta Vigo lineup for this game. Iago Aspas will be starting as the striker. That looks pretty much the exact same side that they did go with for Season 1. They're also starting a 4-3-3 formation. Renato Sanchez with the cross. Dybala with the header. 1-0 Barcelona in the 19th minute. Celta Vigo play the ball through. Hernandez has the chance, and Celta Vigo have levelled at 1-1. Umtiti to Renato Sanchez. Umtiti plays it, trying to find Suarez. He loses the ball but wins it off the defender. Luis Suarez with the shot and a good save from the keeper. Suarez going to play it. Renato Sanchez is onside with the shot, and it's come off the crossbar. Neymar to Hernandez to Luis Suarez, who goes with the shot. It looks like he's picked up a light injury. It is another draw to end off today's episode. It is actually a 1-1 draw against Celta Vigo after all the chances we had. Yet again, we're yet to find a goal and win ourselves this game. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you all on my next video.